The president's former lead attorney, John Dowd, isn't denying a new report that special counsel Robert Mueller broached the idea of subpoenaing President Trump at a meeting he attended about 2 months ago, all raising the stakes as the president's new legal team determines its next move. Call it a special counsel showdown. Overnight, the Washington Post reporting Robert Mueller raised the possibility of subpoenaing President Trump to testify before a grand jury during a tense meeting in March. That stern warning coming after lawyers for the president insisted the commander-in-chief isn't obligated to answer investigators' questions. According to the Post, the threat of a subpoena prompting Mr. Trump's then lead lawyer, John Dowd, to fire back. This isn't some game. You are screwing with the work of the President of the United States. Overnight, Dowd telling NBC News of the Post reporting, "I think it is right." Within weeks, Dowd left President Trump's legal team. And the special counsel's office agreed to offer specific subjects they wanted to ask the president about to his lawyers. That list of 49 questions leaked Monday to the New York Times, but not confirmed by NBC News. The president asked last summer if he'd testify under oath.
100%.
But after the FBI raided the office and homes of the president's personal attorney, Michael Cohen, last month, part of a separate investigation, Mr. Trump became infuriated and talks about a potential interview with Mueller all but fell apart. Asked last week on Fox News about an interview with Mueller, the president had a very different tone.
The problem is, if you take a look, they're so conflicted.
Now, that tense meeting in question occurred before the president's new legal team was in place, which includes former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani. A source familiar with the proceedings tells NBC News those lawyers are still getting up to speed on the case and no firm decisions have been made about a potential interview. Still, if the two sides continue to clash, it's a fight that could go all the way to the Supreme Court. Savannah.
Kristen, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.